heavyweight to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weight 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Oh, listen to this place. Everybody's on their feet. I love this atmosphere.
Approaching the ring from the United Kingdom, the Funky Wild Anderson.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. Randy Orton's a third-generation superstar. His amazing physical prowess led him to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Oh, the Viper's always looking to strike. Not today, too fast. A face buster. No! Uh-oh. Oh, look at the emotion.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
There's the uppercut.
Orton goes behind. This is where Orton becomes so dangerous. It's almost like he's wrestling with thoughts inside his head, struggling to find out what he's going to do next. When to take it to that next gear and that next level.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
And another outstanding wrestling maneuver.
And there's the face buster.
I love this type of match.
He might not. Incoming! Oh my gosh!
What height on that leg drop?
Uh-oh! Look out!
If that doesn't do it, then what? No! He scored with that one.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
And he's checking under the apron for something that can aid him in this no disqualification match. Remember, momentum in the WWE can turn on a dime.
Oh, the longer Orton's in control of this match, the more dangerous it becomes.
Stopped by Anderson, well scouted. And he went low on that one. Great match here. But if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action. What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Hey!
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more. Break time's over. And here we go again. And if you're just joining us, this is against the wall. Massive fist knocks him off his feet.
Yeah, now come the rights. I don't think they're going to stop.
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes.
And we're on the move again.
Oh, big Irish whip right into that security wall.
Nice reversal.
Oh, what a slam. What impact. Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this one as friends.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. And there's the head scissor.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do.
What a move.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
The table, the announce table's been annihilated.
You hear how his leg connected?
Orton delivered that like a shotgun blast. Once again, thank you for joining us.
Ouch! Whipped right into that wall. Oh, out of nowhere.
A swift kick. And he gets tossed back in the ring.
Very smart move there by Anderson.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. 5. I know you love Extreme Rules, Michael, because it gives you a bunch of chances to say, oh,
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
what's it going to take to keep these guys down?
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact. We're in the midst of the WWE. I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
What should we expect from Randy Orton here, King? The attack on the skull continues.
Look out.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
He may have an ego, but when you're as good as Randy Orton, on that table, not where you want to be. Reversal.
What a counter that was.
Very smart move there by Anderson.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Look out what's going on here. Reversal by Orton. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He's taking out the trash. Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? What strength, just heaving him up over his head.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Back into the ring now. And he gets laid out right on the table.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
4. Randy Orton has said, you don't have to like him, but you have to respect him. Do you believe in those words?
Well, I know Randy Orton believes it. And let's face it, it's hard to argue with success. And Randy Orton is a success. He has the win-loss record to prove it. He has the path of destruction to prove it. Watch it. Ooh. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
Randy Orton acknowledges that he can be sick and twisted. And indeed, he is just that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, what a painful kick.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
Orton's in trouble.
Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry.
And Randy takes a hard shot. Orton's in trouble.
Oh my, what a splash.
I love this type of matchup. An Extreme Rules match where, well, anything goes.
Oh, I think Extreme Rules match is the only decent thing that came out of that extremely crappy wrestling we used to have to watch. Over the years, Randy Orton's racked up a boatload of sins, and he's paying for all of them tonight. What a sequence of punches!
Once again, thank you for joining us. Anderson hit it.
Orton's in trouble.
Suplex and a nice one.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Got out of the way of that one. The Luthez press, and would you look at those shots?
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
Luthez press, and the fists come raining down. Orton with a fiendish counter.
No, not again! Randy Orton moves like a world champion.
He's been set up again. And this is what I was afraid of. When Randy Orton starts hearing voices in his head, it means trouble for his opponents.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
I love this type of matchup. An Extreme Rules match where, well, anything goes.
Oh, I think Extreme Rules match is the only decent thing that came.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it. Orton is so cunning, so vicious. When he counters, he knows exactly how to follow them up with one of the most devastating of moves. Randy Orton is fulfilling his lifelong destiny. He was born to do this.
This doesn't bode well. He's laid out in that prone position.
Heads up!
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. Apparently, they'll take a lot more to end this match. Huge shot to the temple. The referee monitoring this very closely. At any moment, he will have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Incredible counter.
Great reaction. That's impact and then some.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve.
Watch out.
What a huge move.
Oh, man, is he fired up?
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. I think after that, I'll be searching in my tights for a white flag I can wave.
The referee monitoring this very closely. At any moment, he will have to call. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
4, 5.
And we're on the move again. And Orton just unloading with a huge right.
Very smart move there by Anderson.
Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way.
What a counter.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And there's a stiff clothesline. I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much. Apparently, they'll take a lot more to end this match.
Huge power move.
Once again, thank you for joining us at the Night of Extreme.
Orton's in trouble. And did you hear the impact on that kick? Oh, my God. Ah! That's a move that'll knock you out cold. Uh-oh.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He's starting to stir, Michael. But will he stir enough? I love this.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? I gotta be. And he makes it back to his feet in this match. And we're on the move again.
Time for a little caning. Hero. Oh, my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Man, he's got to get down deep here if he hopes to make it
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? That last shot busted him wide open.
Oh, here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Oh, man, if I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down. No way would I want to.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match will resume.
Uh-oh, look where he's going again. Oh, man, steel chair being used as a weapon. Oh, that should do it.
Now it's break time's over. And here we go again. If that doesn't do it, then what will? I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far.
Oh, tell me he's going to try this. Gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done. Anderson hit it.
Anderson talking.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He's starting to stir, Michael.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. The referee monitoring this very closely. At any moment, he will have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. What a move! I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. Break time's over. And here we go again.
Randy Orton is just unbalanced. There's nothing as terrifying as looking into the Viper's eyes when he's in this.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official. Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Each of these competitors is looking.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys, apparently it'll take a lot more to end this match. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. The referee monitoring this very closely. At any moment, he will have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Oh, no, no, don't do this.
And now we get break time's over. And here we go again.
Wow, if he keeps this up.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Once again, thank you for joining us at the night.
Oh, Anderson.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Oh, these ladder matches are so dangerous.
This attack to the skull, King. one has to be thinking about the possibility of a concussion.
Oh, yeah. Any one of those.
When you look at this, how badly does he want to win this match?
Oh, yeah, but is it too late? Has too much damage been done?
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
Talk about a move with bad intentions.
the referee monitoring this very closely. At any moment, he will have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Did you hear that smack? That's human flesh on that ladder.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. And he's heading back in. Somehow, someway, he figured out a way to make this even more violent.
And again, the mind games with Anderson wins.
Well, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here is your winner, the Funky Wild Anderson.
Look at the carnage.
Wow, when you win by knocking your opponent out, you win big.
WWE Extreme Rules. What a brutal and exciting night.